Oh, hello there, SWAT. I didn't see you. I was just busy reading my New York Times guide to essential knowledge. But let's put that aside. How about I give you this month's 3 things for keeping it real with science and history? One, think Bible history, not Bible story. All right, I want you guys to think of your favorite Bible story right now. I want you to close your eyes, picture it in your mind, feel the shoes of that character, and stop. Stop right there. I want you to not just think story and think history, because sometimes when we hear the word story, we start thinking of as make-believe, like a fairy tale, like Cinderella or The Little Mermaid. But these weren't just Bible stories. Noah's Ark, Daniel and Lion's Den, that stuff actually happened here on this planet, like on this earth. So that's a really quick way you can just change your perspective a little bit. Number 2, being right is not as important as doing right. You guys may not have this problem yet, but as you get older, you're going to meet other denominations, and sometimes they have slightly different views than us and slightly different ideas of what's right. And it can be really easy to get into arguments, especially about science and things like, where was the Garden of Eden? How old is the Earth? Where was the Garden of Eden? When were dinosaurs on the planet? Where did Adam get his wife anyway? And the thing is you can fight about the stuff, but when people start getting angry, you're not doing anything. It's not as important as doing things for the Lord or doing God's word. Jesus didn't die for science and history, and science and history didn't die to save us. This is just stuff that we can use to know God better, not to take people further away from Him. And number 3, ask questions. It is okay if you do not understand something in the Bible, especially if you don't understand something on this planet that the Bible maybe talks about. All of the stuff that happened in the Bible, all this history, is in a completely different culture and a completely different time. Most of you guys have probably never even touched a VHS. You might not even know what a VHS is. That's because that's from my time. If that's how different things are from you and me with just 10 years, how much bigger is it with 2,000 years? Sometimes understanding the Bible and understanding what God did for us is just knowing what that stuff means in the culture. Like, do you really know what shepherds were and how they worked? Do you really know the importance of eating unleavened bread? It's okay to ask this stuff. And these are your 3 tips for keeping it real. Bye for now.